TrAk again. Been a minute, been a long minute, but check it out. We ain't trapping, we're going back from over here, and that's where we get down. I guess the process that I usually do, I usually like to chop up, you know, my samples first. Basically, you know, I chop up different things that I like. Hear that, but and then I start loading up my drums. So I got a for every beat that I do, I usually just I keep, you know, just the 16 pads loaded up with like kicks across, snares, percussion sounds, open hi-hat sounds, and then, you know, I like to stack them within, I use JJOS, and I'll be making some videos on that. I usually stack a lot of my instruments together, or my percussion together, to make it bang. But yeah, so with this one I started out with the drums. So now that I have that, and usually what I do when I'm creating my beats, I don't have the quantize on majority of the time. So it takes me a couple times to really get it right sometimes. I like to do it without any quantize. And on this beat, these kicks that I chopped from a break beat, they're not hitting like I want them to. So what I do is sometimes if I'm not stacking them in the you know, because I have 4 different sounds like a stack per pad, but I have this kick right here that's really knocking. So what I'll do is usually I'll just take the 16 level, turn it on, and add in that underneath it. So here we go. So I have my hi-hat on 16 level. Usually I always keep my hi-hat on 16 level, and I just follow the metronome to tell you the truth. But here we go. Yeah, real simple. Alright, so every beat that I do, I always try and find an open hi-hat to match the sample. So I found one. And I also put this on 16 level as well. Now I have a 808 that I'm adding to the instrumental, and this won't really hit all the time. I like to mix my 808s with my bass lines, and you'll see coming up. But yeah, I put it on autochromatic, but usually I just use the regular bass on C1. So yeah, I just put this on the 1. So here's the sample on top of all the percussion. Yep. And part of this sample, I hear a breath, like. You see how she breathes in and goes like that? I just want to make sure that it has a breath in there. And I'm going to 16 level that though, for sure. Yeah, and I'll take the drums out so you can actually hear. Yeah, so this beat's almost done. In my opinion, I'm gonna actually get a bass line underneath there, and basically what I do is usually when I'm listening for samples, I like to listen to samples that have everything, the highs, the mids, the lows, and then just use my filters. And I don't know, it's just been working lately for me. On my instrumental album that's coming out, that's basically what I did. For all my bass lines, I just filtered out all the lows out of the sample and rearranged it and played different bass lines based upon the sample. So yeah. Here you go. God bless. And be on the lookout for my instrumental album coming out. FaT tracks from the MPC.